This lioness gave birth to a snow-white cub. His color made him immediately stand out, but it also put his life in constant danger. Everyone thought the immature cub would die early. Unexpectedly, not only did it survive successfully, but it also punched leopards and kicked hyenas. Along the way, it befriended a brother who shared its plight. Finally, it returned strongly, defeated the invading male lions, and became a regional overlord. This is the world's first white lion king, Thor. In a hidden nursery on the South African grassland, Thor and his brother were curiously exploring their surroundings. Suddenly, hungry hyenas appeared outside the cave. As fellow predators, hyenas wouldn't hesitate to kill and eat lion cubs. They instinctively became alert immediately and quickly sought shelter. Fortunately, the lioness sensed danger, immediately picked up Thor to find a new shelter. His brother followed closely behind. Thor received special care. They reached a safe place. The two little ones played happily. The lioness remained vigilant and called them back. They were still too vulnerable. Several days passed and they hadn't eaten. Hunger forced the lioness to leave them in the cave and hunt alone. However, night fell and the lioness hadn't returned. Danger was slowly growing. The two cubs became impatient. The outside world attracted them. A frog caught the cubs' attention. Out of instinct, they began chasing the frog. At this time, cautious Thor stopped, but the bold brother followed the frog into the grass and inadvertently disturbed a poisonous snake. Before the cub could react, the poisonous snake attacked it. The venom was deadly. Thor felt confused, not understanding what happened. His gaze was empty and lifeless. He wanted to help, but after seeing the snake beside him, Thor immediately fled and hid. Meanwhile, the lioness returned from hunting. She desperately searched everywhere, but all she found was a corpse. Her youngest son, Thor, was nowhere to be found. Thor, out of fear, ran frantically but was completely lost. The lioness, unable to smell his scent, didn't know which direction to search. Her desperate roar tore through the night sky. Heavy rain fell. Lightning illuminated the sky. Thor trembled in fear. He hid under a tree, desperately calling for his mother. But his tender voice was too weak. Until the next morning, the lioness who had been searching all night was still persisting, but still found nothing. Last night's heavy rain left Thor in a wretched state. The rain had washed away all his traces. Without his mother's protection, every day was a risk for him. Fortunately, Thor was very clever. After discovering traces of hyenas around, he escaped in time and found shelter in a tree, hoping his mother could find him soon. However, even after nightfall, mother and son still hadn't reunited. Worse, predators were exceptionally active at night. Soon, hyenas discovered him. This was extremely dangerous for Thor. Could he escape? Would he reunite with his mother?